Hey everybody, just checking in. The countdown is so on. I've got about 3 weeks and 1 day until I fly out to California. So I'm super excited. What I've been working on this week in particular is just educating myself on tubeless tires because my dear friends Charlotte and Matthew in Utah have talked me into doing the tubeless tires. I'm so grateful for their advice. So I've been educating myself on that. And with that being said, Charlotte and Matthew, I'm going to try to get a hold of you this weekend because I have just a couple questions, some simple questions about the tubeless tires. So look forward to that if you're around. And I'm packing. My packing is going to be extremely limited. So, I mean, I'm going to have like a little trailer behind my bicycle, but it's not very big and it's only rated for 70 pounds. I'm not so much worried about weight. Obviously, a lot of the stuff I'm bringing is going to be lightweight. The heaviest thing I'm going to be carrying is water, especially as I go through, like New Mexico, Arizona. So yeah, that'll be the heaviest. So I'm working on packing. And with that being said, Lauren and Mike, I think I am going to make a package and mail it out to California next week because some things I'm going to buy out in California, it doesn't make sense to buy it here and ship it. But some things I already have and are pretty expensive, and it's actually cheaper for me to, pack. Like I have a really nice Marmot sleeping bag that's rated for 20 degrees. I have a can of bear spray, which is extremely expensive. Like a little can is like 70 bucks. So stuff like that, I'm going to pack up and ship out to Lauren and Mike. Hopefully I'm not taking up too much of your garage space, guys. But beyond that, it's funny as I've gotten closer and closer to this trip. It's not that people think I'm lying. I think people are just so used to talking about stuff or dreaming about stuff and not doing it. So, I've been talking about this for years, doing this trip for years now. But now that it's here and I'm actually doing it, people are honestly really surprised or shocked or like scrambling, like, oh, wait a minute, you are doing this trip. What's happening? Where are you going? It's wintertime. You can't go north. Like, I know. And even if you haven't known me for years, like some of my coworkers are honestly shocked. Like they don't understand. Like, number one, I quit my job. Number two, I don't have another job. I'm traveling the country for a while. So, it's just really funny to see everyone's reactions. But beyond everything, I am just so blessed to have this life and to be who I am. And I'm so looking forward to seeing everybody and taking this trip. So yeah, I'm just super excited. So really briefly, I'm going to be starting just north of Los Angeles, right? And then I'm going to be heading, south through here, basically to El Paso. Once I get to El Paso, it's, I was telling Laura Backus, it just really depends on how fast I get there, what our weather is looking like, right? So hopefully I arrive there at a time where I can go through Texas, head up more north towards Arkansas, because I really want to go to Arkansas and see some of the national parks there. But if I get to El Paso pretty early and we have a pretty good, horrible spring happening, then I'm going to stay around Interstate 10, hug Interstate 10, and go more through the southern states and then slowly work up. So plan A, which is mostly what I'm going to talk about, is getting to El Paso and then hopefully heading north through Arkansas. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. Who knows? I have no idea how long it's going to take me to get there. So anyway, working on things. If you're interested in knowing a little bit more about the route I want to take and where I want to end up, go ahead, watch the next video. I'll go through the map a little bit, and I'll just keep checking in. 3 weeks to go. So excited.